Teji and Taga are the names of ladies and gentlemen in Saraiki region. However, people have abandoned their mother tongue and started speaking Urdu with their children. Our character is Hasina named Teji. Teji was a resident of one of the backward villages of Dera Ghazi Khan. She was tall, beautiful and immensely powerful. She was a robber by profession, but she had some principles of her own. In the few surrounding villages where her community lived, she made them her own. She understood the area and always committed crimes outside this area. It is known that a young man fell in love with Teji. He went out of the village at night in search of Teji. There was no gang of Teji. She was always go out for robbery alone. After several nights of unsuccessful attempts, he finally met Teji one night. Teji asked the purpose of his wandering around late at night. So the young man expressed his love to Teji and offered to be his partner, but Teji married. She was a bad woman, so she apologized. On this occasion, the young man tried to resist. Then Teji twisted his arm in such a way that not only the ghost of Ishq on the young man's head came down, but the bone was also broken into places. Once a tribal Passin camped in the region of Teji. He had 2 bags of gold coins guarded by 2 tall bloodthirsty dogs. The Passin had announced that Teji or some other robber would come. If gold coin steals, I will forgive him. Actually, the Passin had a lot of faith in his dogs. Teji sent a message to them, Passin, you are living in my area, so I will not say anything to you. The Passin made a joke in reply which did not go well with Teji. Time passed and the Passin left the area and moved on. Teji tracked the Passin. A great idea came to Teji's young mind. She grabbed a dog and walked towards the Passin's hut. Teji was still half a kilometer away from the hut. The dogs felt the smell of the bitch and moved in that direction. When Teji saw the dogs coming towards her, she took the bitch off his shoulder. Teji left the dogs to their fate. She secretly entered the Passin's hut. The Passin was sleeping without sorrow. Teji put the sacks full of gold coins on her head and took the way back. On the way she once again put the bitch on her shoulder and started walking. Passin's dogs also started following her. In the morning, when Passin woke up from his sleep, he was very worried to see the dogs and the dogs missing. He thought that it might be the movement of Teji. He walked. When he reached there, his 2 dogs were tied outside Teji's house. Passin folded his hands in front of Teji and said, "Tell me how you did all this." After hearing Teji's answer, Passin could not help but admire his cleverness. Teji wanted to return the dog and coins to Passin. Hand over the bags full of coins to Teji on the condition that she will not steal in the future. Teji promised Passin and left the world of crime forever.